Question 1. Policy types and coverage. Which of the following statements accurately describes the coverage provided by a Hothry homeowners insurance policy? A. It covers personal property on a replacement cost basis, but only for named perils listed in the policy. B. It provides open peril coverage for the dwelling and named perils coverage for personal property. C. It includes coverage for additional living expenses only if the dwelling is deemed uninhabitable due to a fire. D. It offers no coverage for personal liability claims arising from accidents that occur off the insured property. Answer B. Explanation. The Hothry policy, also known as the Special Form, provides open peril coverage for the dwelling, meaning it covers all risks except those specifically excluded in the policy. For personal property, it provides named perils coverage, which means it only covers losses from specific risks listed in the policy, such as fire, theft, etc. Understanding the differences between various homeowners insurance policies is crucial for selecting appropriate coverage for a homeowner's needs. The exclusions in a Hothry policy may include natural disasters like floods or earthquakes, which require separate coverage, emphasizing the importance of reviewing a policy's specifics thoroughly. Question 2. Claims process. When filing a homeowner's insurance claim, which of the following actions should an insured party take first? A. Immediately contact the insurance company and report the claim without gathering any information. B. Begin repairs on the damaged property to prevent further loss before notifying the insurer. C. Document the damage thoroughly with photographs and a written description before contacting the insurance company. D. Wait for an insurance adjuster to arrive before taking any action regarding the damaged property. Answer C. Explanation. When filing a claim, the first step an insured should take is to document the damage thoroughly. This documentation should include photographs and a detailed description of what occurred and the extent of the damage. This information is vital for the claims process as it aids the insurance adjuster in assessing the loss accurately. While contacting the insurance company is necessary, it is essential to have sufficient documentation prepared to support the claim. According to standard claims processes, policyholders should also mitigate further damage, but comprehensive documentation should precede formal notification to the insurer. Question 3. Scenario analysis. Mr. Thompson has just received a notice from his insurer that his home insurance policy is being non-renewed due to the increased risk of wildfires in his area. He has had no claims in the past 5 years and has taken measures to improve his property's fire safety, including installing a new roof and clearing brush from around his home. What should Mr. Thompson do in response to this notice? A. Accept the non-renewal and begin searching for a new insurer without taking any further action. B. File a complaint with the Utah Insurance Department to contest the non-renewal based on his safety improvements. C. Contact his current insurer to discuss the situation and inquire if he can appeal the non-renewal decision. D. Increase his coverage limits and apply for a policy with another insurer to ensure better protection. Answer C. Explanation. In response to the non-renewal of his policy, Mr. Thompson should first contact his current insurer to discuss the situation. Many insurers allow policyholders to appeal non-renewal decisions, particularly if the policyholder has made improvements to mitigate risks, such as Mr. Thompson's fire safety measures. It is important for policyholders to communicate openly with their insurers about such issues. If the insurer is unyielding, Mr. Thompson can then explore options for new coverage. Filing a complaint with the Utah Insurance Department is a more formal step and may be appropriate if he believes the non-renewal is unjustified, but first attempting to resolve the matter directly with the insurer is generally advisable. Understanding the nuances of policy renewals and insurer communication is essential in effectively managing home insurance needs. Question 4. Exclusions and limitations. Which of the following risks would typically be excluded from a standard homeowner's insurance policy in Utah? A. Damage caused by a sudden plumbing leak inside the home. B. Losses incurred due to an earthquake. C. Theft of personal property from a locked vehicle parked in the driveway. D. Fire damage resulting from a faulty electrical system. Answer B. Explanation. Standard homeowners insurance policies, including those in Utah, typically exclude coverage for certain natural disasters such as earthquakes. Homeowners need to understand these exclusions to ensure adequate protection for their property, while damage from a plumbing leak or theft from a vehicle may be covered under certain circumstances. Earthquake damage usually requires a separate policy or endorsement. Homeowners should assess their risks and consider purchasing additional coverage for exclusions that could pose significant financial threats. Question 5. Risk assessment and underwriting. In assessing the risk of insuring a home, which of the following factors would have the most significant impact on the underwriting decision? A. The aesthetic appeal of the home's exterior. B. The home's proximity to a fire station and historical data on local fire incidents. C. The length of time the homeowner has lived in the property. D. The homeowner's preference for specific coverage options. Answer. B. Explanation. Underwriting decisions are heavily influenced by risk factors, with the proximity of the home to a fire station and historical fire incident data being critical considerations. Insurers evaluate the likelihood of loss based on various risk assessment factors, including the location, construction type, and safety features. A home located near a fire station may have a lower risk profile due to quicker emergency response times, while historical data can help predict future incidents. Aesthetic appeal and homeowner preferences do not significantly impact the underwriting process as they are not indicators of risk. Question 6. Practical applications. Which of the following best describes the purpose of endorsements in a homeowner's insurance policy? A. To increase the overall premium without providing any additional coverage. B. To modify the coverage limits and terms of the original policy to fit the insured's specific needs. C. To completely replace the original policy with a new policy that includes different coverage. D. To exclude certain types of risks from the policy entirely. Answer. B. Explanation. Endorsements are additional provisions added to a homeowner's insurance policy that modify its coverage limits and terms. They allow policyholders to tailor their insurance to fit specific needs, such as adding coverage for valuable items or specific risks not included in the base policy. Understanding the role of endorsements is crucial for homeowners to ensure they have the necessary protection against unique risks while managing their insurance costs effectively. Endorsements enhance a policy's flexibility rather than simply increasing premiums or replacing coverage. Question 7. Claims process. During a claim evaluation, the insurance adjuster determines that Mr. Garcia's home was underinsured. Which of the following actions should Mr. Garcia take to address this issue moving forward? A. Continue to carry the same amount of coverage to save on premiums. B. Discuss with his insurer the possibility of increasing his coverage limits and assess the value of his property. C. File a complaint with the Youth Insurance Department regarding the adjuster's assessment. D. Immediately begin rebuilding the home based on the adjuster's valuation. Answer. B. Explanation. If an insurance adjuster determines that a home is underinsured, the homeowner should discuss increasing the coverage limits with their insurer. This involves reassessing the home's value and ensuring that the policy reflects the current cost to replace or repair the property. Underinsurance can lead to significant out-of-pocket expenses in the event of a claim, especially if the insured amount is insufficient to cover losses. Homeowners should regularly review their coverage, especially after major renovations or changes in property value, to ensure adequate protection. Question 8. Legal and regulatory framework. Which of the following statements accurately reflects consumer protections under youth insurance laws? A. Insurers are not required to disclose their underwriting criteria to policyholders. B. Policyholders have the right to appeal claims denials through a formal mediation process. C. Consumers are limited to one complaint per year against an insurer, regardless of the issue. D. Insurers can deny coverage based solely on an applicant's age. Answer. B. Explanation. Under youth insurance laws, policyholders have the right to appeal claims denials, which can include a formal mediation process. This consumer protection allows homeowners to contest decisions they believe are unfair or incorrect. Insurers must provide transparency regarding claims processing and are obligated to follow established guidelines when denying claims. It is important for consumers to be aware of their rights and the resources available to them, including the ability to file complaints or appeal decisions made by their insurers. Question 9. Problem-solving skills. If a homeowner wants to determine the appropriate amount of personal property coverage needed under their homeowner's insurance policy, which of the following steps should they take first? A. Calculate the total value of their personal property based on the original purchase price. B. Create a detailed inventory of all personal belongings and their current replacement values. C. Consult with friends or family to get an estimate of how much coverage they might need. D. Increase their coverage limit to the maximum allowed under the policy. Answer. B. Explanation. To accurately determine the appropriate amount of personal property coverage, homeowners should create a detailed inventory of all personal belongings, including their current replacement values. This approach ensures that they account for depreciation and market fluctuations, providing a clear picture of the actual coverage needed. Using the original purchase price may not accurately reflect current values. Additionally, homeowners should regularly update this inventory to reflect any new purchases or significant changes in value, ensuring that policy remains adequate. Question 10. Theoretical knowledge. In the context of behavioral economics, which factor most significantly influences homeowners' insurance purchasing decisions? A. A homeowner's educational background and understanding of insurance products. B. Emotional responses to marketing materials that highlight potential risks and losses. C. The historical performance of insurance companies in the local market. D. The average premium costs in the homeowner's geographic area. Answer. B. Explanation. Emotional responses to marketing materials that highlight potential risks and losses are significant factors influencing homeowners' insurance purchasing decisions. Behavioral economics emphasizes that individuals often make decisions based on emotions, perceptions of risk, and cognitive biases rather than purely rational assessments. Insurers frequently use targeted marketing strategies to appeal to homeowners' fears of loss, which can drive purchasing behavior. While educational background and market performance are factors, emotional triggers play a more prominent role in motivating insurance purchases. Understanding these influences can help insurers tailor their offerings and communication strategies effectively. Question 11. Homeowners insurance policies. Which type of homeowners insurance policy provides the most comprehensive coverage for personal property and dwelling? A. HO1. Basic form. B. HO3. Special form. C. HO4. Tenants form. D. HO6. Condominium form. Answer. B. Explanation. The HO3 Special form policy is designed to provide comprehensive coverage for both the dwelling and personal property. It typically covers all risks to the home except those specifically excluded in the policy. This makes it a popular choice among homeowners seeking maximum protection. In contrast, the HO1 policy offers very limited coverage, while the HO4 is specifically for renters and the HO6 caters to condo owners, offering coverage tailored to their specific needs. Understanding the differences between these policies is crucial for homeowners when selecting the right insurance coverage. Question 12. Risk assessment and underwriting. What is the primary purpose of conducting a home inspection during the underwriting process? A. To increase the policy premium automatically. B. To assess the current market value of the property. C. To identify potential hazards and determine risk factors associated with the property. D. To evaluate the homeowner's personal financial situation. Answer. C. Explanation. The primary purpose of a home inspection during the underwriting process is to identify potential hazards and evaluate risk factors associated with the property. Insurers utilize this information to determine the appropriate coverage and premium rates. Factors such as the home's age, condition, and safety features like smoke detectors or security systems can all influence the risk assessment. Understanding these risk factors is essential for homeowners to ensure they maintain adequate safety measures and protect their investment. Question 13. Claims process. After a recent storm, Ms. Thompson files a claim for damage to her roof. Which of the following actions should she take first to ensure a smooth claims process? A. Immediately hire a contractor to begin repairs on the roof. B. Document the damage thoroughly with photos and a detailed description. C. Wait for the insurance adjuster to contact her before doing anything. D. Contact her neighbors to find out if they experienced similar damage. Answer. B. Explanation. The first step Ms. Thompson should take is to document the damage thoroughly with photos and a detailed description. This documentation will be crucial for supporting her claim during the evaluation process. While it's important to wait for the adjuster's assessment before making repairs, having solid evidence of the damage will expedite the claims process and help avoid disputes later. Insurers typically require documentation to process claims efficiently, so homeowners should prioritize this step following a loss. Question 14. Policy types and coverage. Which of the following components is NOT typically included in a standard homeowner's insurance policy? A. Personal liability coverage. B. Coverage for damage from floods. C. Medical payments coverage. D. Dwelling coverage. Answer. B. Explanation. Coverage for damage from floods is typically not included in a standard homeowner's insurance policy. Homeowners in Uva and elsewhere often need to purchase separate flood insurance policies to cover this risk. Personal liability coverage, medical payments coverage, and dwelling coverage are standard components of homeowners policies providing essential protection against various risks. Homeowners should be aware of these exclusions to ensure they have adequate coverage for specific hazards like flooding. Question 15. Legal and regulatory framework. Which of the following is a key consumer protection under auto insurance laws? A. Insurers can deny coverage based on a homeowner's prior claims history. B. Policyholders must be provided with clear explanations of coverage terms and conditions. C. Homeowners can only file claims once a year. D. Insurers are allowed to change policy terms without notifying the insured. Answer. B. Explanation. A key consumer protection under auto insurance laws is that policyholders must be provided with clear explanations of coverage terms and conditions. This requirement helps ensure that homeowners fully understand their policies and the coverage available to them. While insurers may consider prior claims history and underwriting, they cannot deny coverage solely based on it without considering other factors. Homeowners are entitled to transparency regarding their insurance coverage, and understanding these rights is vital for informed decision-making. Question 16. Practical applications. When comparing different homeowners insurance policies, which of the following factors should a homeowner prioritize to ensure adequate protection? A. The lowest premium available. B. The presence of additional endorsements that suit specific needs. C. The insurer's social media presence. D. The length of time the insurer has been in business. Answer. B. Explanation. When comparing homeowners insurance policies, homeowners should prioritize the presence of additional endorsements that suit their specific needs. While premium costs are important, they should not be the sole factor in decision-making. Endorsements can provide vital coverage for unique risks, ensuring homeowners are adequately protected. Evaluating coverage limits, exclusions, and endorsements helps homeowners make informed choices about their insurance needs. Social media presence in the insurer's longevity may not accurately reflect the quality or suitability of the coverage. Question 17. Problem-solving skills. The homeowner discovers that their personal property coverage limit is insufficient after experiencing a theft. What proactive measures should they take to avoid similar issues in the future? A. Increase their deductible to low premiums. B. Conduct an annual review of their personal property and update coverage limits accordingly. C. Change insurers to one with low premiums. D. Only insure valuable items like electronics and jewelry. Answer. B. Explanation. The homeowner should conduct an annual review of their personal property and update coverage limits accordingly to avoid similar issues in the future. Regularly assessing personal belongings and their current values helps ensure that insurance coverage remains adequate. Homeowners should avoid underinsuring their possessions, as this can lead to significant financial loss during claims. While increasing deductibles or switching insurers may seem attractive, these actions do not address the underlying issue of insufficient coverage. Question 18. Critical thinking abilities. In evaluating the effectiveness of various insurance solutions, which approach is most effective for a homeowner facing frequent claims? A. Seeking the lowest premium regardless of coverage. B. Identifying and mitigating underlying risks contributing to claims. C. Purchasing multiple policies from different insurers. D. Ignoring the claims history and focusing on future premium costs. Answer. B. Explanation. The most effective approach for a homeowner facing frequent claims is to identify and mitigate underlying risks contributing to those claims. By addressing the root causes of losses, homeowners can potentially reduce their claims frequency and lower their insurance premiums over time. Simply seeking lower premiums or purchasing multiple policies without understanding the risks does not resolve the issues at hand. Insurers may also look at claims history during the underwriting process, making proactive risk management essential for maintaining affordable coverage. Question 19. Theoretical knowledge. What role does insurance play in the overall risk management strategy for homeowners? A. It eliminates all financial risks associated with property ownership. B. It provides a means to transfer risk from the homeowner to the insurer. C. It serves as a last resort after other risk management strategies fail. D. It is only relevant during catastrophic events such as natural disasters. Answer. B. Explanation. Insurance plays a crucial role in the overall risk management strategy for homeowners by providing a means to transfer risk from the homeowner to the insurer. This transfer allows homeowners to protect their financial investments against unforeseen events, ensuring that they are not solely responsible for significant losses. While insurance does not eliminate all financial risks, it serves as a vital component of a comprehensive risk management plan, working in conjunction with other strategies such as loss prevention and safety measures. Question 20. Unique aspects of Utah home insurance. Considering the unique risks in Utah, which of the following coverage options is most advisable for a homeowner in a wildfire-prone area? A. Standard dwelling coverage without any modifications. B. A policy that includes additional living expenses coverage. C. An endorsement specifically for wildfire damage. D. A policy that excludes all natural disasters. Answer. C. Explanation. For a homeowner in a wildfire-prone area, it is advisable to include an endorsement specifically for wildfire damage. Standard homeowners insurance policies often do not adequately cover damage caused by wildfires, making this endorsement crucial for homeowners in at-risk areas. Additional living expenses coverage can also be beneficial if a homeowner is temporarily displaced, but the primary focus should be on ensuring comprehensive protection against the specific risk of wildfires. Homeowners should evaluate their unique environmental risks and adjust their policies accordingly to ensure adequate coverage. Question 21. Liability coverage. What does personal liability coverage in a homeowner's insurance policy protect against? A. Damage to the homeowner's property only. B. Injuries to guests or third parties on the homeowner's property. C. Theft of personal property. D. Natural disasters affecting the home. Answer. B. Explanation. Personal liability coverage in a homeowner's insurance policy protects against injuries to guests or third parties on the homeowner's property. This coverage can help pay for medical expenses, legal fees, and other costs associated with liability claims. It does not cover damage to the homeowner's property, theft, or natural disasters, which may require separate endorsements or policies. Understanding the importance of liability coverage is crucial for homeowners to ensure they are protected against potential lawsuits and claims. Question 22. Dwelling coverage. Which of the following is typically covered under dwelling coverage in a homeowner's insurance policy? A. Loss of personal property. B. Damage to the home's foundation from flooding. C. Damage to the roof caused by a hailstorm. D. Injuries sustained by guests on the property. Answer. C. Explanation. Damage to the roof caused by a hailstorm is typically covered under dwelling coverage in a homeowner's insurance policy. Dwelling coverage specifically protects the physical structure of the home, including the roof walls and built-in appliances. Loss of personal property is covered under personal property coverage, while damage from flooding usually requires separate flood insurance. Injuries sustained by guests are covered by personal liability coverage. Homeowners should understand the distinctions among these coverage types to ensure adequate protection. Question 23. Home insurance exclusions. Which of the following perils is commonly excluded from standard homeowners insurance policies? A. Fire damage. B. Theft. C. Earthquake damage. D. Vandalism. Answer. C. Explanation. Earthquake damage is commonly excluded from standard homeowners insurance policies. Homeowners in areas prone to earthquakes often need to purchase separate earthquake insurance to protect against this risk. In contrast, standard policies typically cover fire damage, theft, and vandalism. Understanding these exclusions is essential for homeowners to ensure they have comprehensive protection against potential hazards and to consider additional coverage options as necessary. Question 24. Endorsements. What is the primary purpose of endorsements in homeowners insurance policies? A. To reduce the premium cost of the policy. B. To expand or modify the coverage provided by the standard policy. C. To limit the insurer's liability in specific situations. D. To increase the deductible amount. Answer. B. Explanation. The primary purpose of endorsements in homeowners insurance policies is to expand or modify the coverage provided by the standard policy. Endorsements can add protection for specific risks, such as valuable personal property, or enhance existing coverage limits. They allow homeowners to tailor their insurance policies to meet their individual needs, ensuring adequate protection for unique risks. While endorsements can affect premium costs, their main function is to enhance coverage rather than reduce costs or limit liability. Question 25. Claims denial. If an insurance company denies a claim for a specific type of damage, what is the homeowner's best course of action? A. Accept the denial without question. B. Review the policy for coverage exclusions and discuss with the insurer. C. Immediately file a complaint with the state insurance department. D. Hire a lawyer before discussing the denial with the insurer. Answer B. Explanation. If an insurance company denies a claim, the homeowner's best course of action is to review the policy for coverage exclusions and discuss the denial with the insurer. Understanding the specific reasons for the denial can help the homeowner determine if there is a misunderstanding or if additional information is needed. If the denial appears unjustified, further actions such as filing a complaint or seeking legal advice can be considered. Being informed about policy terms and communicating with the insurer is essential for resolving claims issues effectively. Question 26. Risk mitigation. Which of the following actions can a homeowner take to mitigate risks and potentially lower their insurance premium? A. Installing a swimming pool without safety measures. B. Failing to maintain the property regularly. C. Installing a security system in the home. D. Ignoring the recommendations of the insurance adjuster. Answer C. Explanation. Installing a security system in the home can help mitigate risks and potentially lower the insurance premium. Insurance companies often offer discounts for homes with security systems as they reduce the likelihood of theft and damage. In contrast to actions such as neglecting property maintenance or failing to follow the adjuster's recommendations can increase risks and premiums. Homeowners should actively engage in risk management strategies to protect their property and finances. Question 27. Insurance types. Which type of homeowner's insurance is specifically designed for renters? A. HO1. Basic form. B. HO2. Broad form. C. HO3. Special form. D. HO4. Tenants form. Answer D. Explanation. The HO4 tenants form is specifically designed for renters. It provides coverage for personal property and personal liability but does not cover the physical structure of the building, which is the responsibility of the landlord. The HO1, HO2, and HO3 forms are primarily intended for homeowners and provide varying degrees of coverage for property and liability. Renters should understand their unique coverage needs and select the appropriate policy type to protect their belongings. Question 28. Premium calculation. Which factor is most likely to increase a homeowner's insurance premium? A. Installing energy-efficient windows. B. Adding a new home security system. C. Filing multiple claims within a short period. D. Participating in a neighborhood watch program. Answer C. Explanation. Filing multiple claims within a short period is most likely to increase a homeowner's insurance premium. Insurers may view frequent claims as a sign of increased risk, leading to higher premiums. Conversely, taking proactive measures such as installing energy-efficient windows or security systems typically helps lower premiums. Participating in a neighborhood watch program can also be beneficial as it enhances security and community safety. Homeowners should be mindful of their claims history when considering their insurance costs. Question 29. Homeowners insurance coverage. What type of coverage is designed to help homeowners with temporary living expenses if their home becomes uninhabitable? A. Liability coverage. B. Dwelling coverage. C. Additional living expenses ill coverage. D. Personal property coverage. Answer C. Explanation. Additional living expenses ill coverage is designed to help homeowners with temporary living expenses if their home becomes uninhabitable due to a covered loss. This coverage can help pay for costs such as hotel stays, meals, and other necessary living expenses during the repair process. Liability coverage protects against claims made by others. Dwelling coverage protects the home structure, and personal property coverage protects belongings within the home. Understanding ALE coverage is vital for homeowners to ensure they can maintain their standard of living during challenging times. Question 30. Home insurance requirements. Which of the following is a common requirement for obtaining a homeowner's insurance policy? A. Proof of income. B. A home inspection report. C. A list of all personal belongings. D. A signed lease agreement. Answer B. Explanation. A home inspection report is a common requirement for obtaining a homeowner's insurance policy. Insurers often require this report to assess the property's condition and identify potential risks before issuing a policy. While proof of income and a list of personal belongings may be relevant during underwriting, they are not standard requirements for all homeowners' insurance policies. A signed lease agreement is not applicable for homeowners as it pertains to renters. Homeowners should prepare for the inspection to facilitate the underwriting process.